It's the NFL EA Sports. Two AFC East teams about to collide as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Here in this one, we've got one team coming in on a 3-game winning streak. How do you slow this team down, Phil?
Man, confidence is a great thing, Jim. When you have confidence, you believe in what the coaches, what they're telling you, and you have great faith in what you're doing. It makes you feel good all week. You believe it, and usually it shows on the field.
First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. Davis there to take him down. Now, here's a look at the Dolphins lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful.
Zebra. Red. Wide 20. Wide zebra. Zebra.
Hey, check my 50. Mike is the 50. Check my 50.
Set.
Second down and 10. Miller's handed the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 31. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. And now here's the Jets defensive lineup. They have been very strong this year against opposing quarterbacks as a team, ranking 4th in pass defense. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Set. Blue 10. Dagger.
From the gun, Tannehill. The defense gets a sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
It's third down coming up. Tannehill's alone in the backfield. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. They're going back up top. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
He's wide open for the grab. And in for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
He made it. The Jets are ready to return the kick.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. Petty's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Quentin Coples takes the quarterback down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Petty's got it in the gun. Amaro with the reception. Amaro's met at the 44.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking the tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
It's first down as they head to the line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Now we'll get a look at the Jets offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. The Dolphins will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
The Jets have it at the 44.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Here's how the Dolphins defense, absolutely one of the best defensive units in the National Football League.
Get ready.
The Jets snap it at the 41. And Jones nearly picking it off. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
The Jets don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Jets snap it at the 41.
Intercepted.
Tackles made. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Tannehill set in the pistol. First down at the 30. And the give to Lamar Miller. Davis there to make the tackle.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down coming up. Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Tannehill's unable to find his target that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
This is third down. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Throws the pass. The Dolphins now move the chains. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. It's Tannehill out of the pistol.
380. 3 go.
Handoff made. Room to work. Miller's met after a gain of 3.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Tannehill gives it up, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Third down on the way. And Williams, his ball is out. They bring him to the turf.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Jets, now I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
First down at the 45. Petty's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Coming to the line at the 38.
Let's go. 188.
Petty's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Pulls it in. Going to take it home for the touchdown. And it looks like we'll be going into quarter number 2 with a tie game on our hands, partner.
Yeah, a tie game going into the second quarter. It looks like it's going to be an exciting day. And listen, that's what we always love up here, isn't it? We love exciting games that stay close. And this one has the looks of that.
And the point after is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Tannehill's going to be in the pistol here, taking off. And that's a gain of 10. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Miller's tackled down at the 32.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down following the run. The Jets at the line. Dime package.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
The Dolphins from the 32. They feed it to him one more time.
Good job. That's the way you fly to the ball. There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
Third down. The Dolphins line up, split backfield. The Dolphins come to the line, first down marker at the 40. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Leonard Williams runs down the quarterback. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Jets offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Let's go.
The Jets from the 22. The Jets get a first down.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Get ready. Let's go.
Now first and 10. Handoff. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
38.
Petty's back in shotgun formation. It'll be 3rd down. The Jets get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Takes it from the gun. Looking across the middle. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
The Jets come out in a bunch set.
Let's go. 38.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Petty's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Jets go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Dolphins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Dagger.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
The Dolphins will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The Dolphins will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-7. First down at the 42. Miller with the reception. Gains 5.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Jets come out in a dime package.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Wide 20. Zebra. Wide 20. Wide 20.
Doubles.
Watch 14. I'm going to run you over.
The Dolphins will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. The Dolphins from the 37, looking for some daylight up the middle. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Lamar Miller with the carry.
Miller's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Dolphins have it at the 34. It's caught by Kenny Stills. The Jets defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
49.
It's Miller. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1. And here we have 2nd down. The Dolphins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Dolphins have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. 3rd down and 10. D. Milliner is there and picks it off. A late 2nd quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go, into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and must be extremely careful with the football. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Hey, I got number 80.
Third and long. Finds his mark. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. It's now second down. Petty's set. Everybody emptied out for this snap.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And a flag is down. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Petty's got it in the gun. It's caught by Jerron Brown. Got a flag down here. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Get ready.
First and 10. Looking long. Pulls it in. That's his fourth catch of the day.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
First down following the long play.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Football sits at the 2.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue,
Second and goal from the 2. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Third and goal at the 2. Petty's going to take off with it. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
When you play a quarterback that can't run or run that well, your defensive linemen are not worried about him getting out of the pocket. And even though he gets out of the pocket that time, still not quick enough to get the first down on third and short.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. One more snap and halftime. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On fourth and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Extra point is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Landry's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now.
The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jets
offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
They'll run it here. Slashes to the left side. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Petty's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Going deep, and they can't connect.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
On the way, third down.
Well, let's go. Fred 38. Fred 38.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brings it in.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Petty's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Let's go. 188. 188. 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Jets now move the chains.
The Jets are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Fred 38. Fred 38.
First down and 10. Has his target. And Jones in on the tackle.
The Jets have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down here. The Dolphins go with the dime formation here on defense. Petty's going to take it from the gun. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Dolphins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down.
Ready. 3.
To the ground. Williams going to make the tackle.
Miller's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Dolphins have it at the 39. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The Dolphins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Dolphins snap it at the 41. It's intercepted.
Midway through the third, and now the offense will take the field with an opportunity to extend the lead off the interception.
Yeah, and you know what it does when you're on offense and you get an interception or a turnover? It just gives you such a lift in your energy. You feel good about what you're about to do, and usually you're able to take it down and score.
Petty's back in shotgun formation. It's caught by Devin Smith, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
There is a flag out.
Okay, we got Mike 52 right here.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Z. Well, let's go. 188. 188. Z.
Down. Mike 52.
It'll be 1st and 5. They'll go ground. Sue's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming to the line at the 39.
The Jets come to the line with a bunch set. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Let's go. 188. 188.
They'll go shotgun here. Petty's gonna scramble. Got the completion. He steps out.
You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be like extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue.
Tight end in motion. Gets the handle here. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Dolphins out now in a 4-6 formation.
Blue 93. Z.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Let's go. Red 38. Red Z.
Mike 52. Mike 52.
Petty's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Z. Blue 95. Blue 95.
1st and goal. They're going to run it on the toss. He is in for the touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's second down coming up. Tannehill's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. And Parker has a reception.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down here after the completion. Tannehill from the gun. Takes the hit and throws. Second down coming up. The Jets will come out in the dime. And the give to Lamar Miller. Met by Wilkerson that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Dolphins offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Now looking at third down. The Dolphins come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Jets at the line. Dime package. The Dolphins take it from the 33. Parker's got it and a first.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 40. That's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Tannehill will slide here and in the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Tannehill's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. 2nd and 10. They'll go ground. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and 5. Ajaya with the reception.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Dolphins from the 27. Very nearly intercepted. The long drive continues. The Dolphins line up, split backfield.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
The Dolphins from the 27. Picked up a couple that time.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Press coverage all the way. And now Tannehill's going to take off. Running room, that's a gain of 6.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Dropping back 3. The Dolphins turn the ball over on downs.
Well, what the coach is trying to do, he's trying to give his team a lift. They're down. It's 4th and short. They go for it, and there is no lift there. The offense doesn't come through. Now you hope your defense can come out and stop it.
Loss of 4 on the play. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Get ready. 295. Go. 295.
First down at the 23. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Dolphins found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop, how is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Space to work. The ball is fumbled. And Davis is there that time for the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Here they are inside the 20, and they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this part of the field in the red zone, we know the defense is not worried about deep throws down the field. You got to hit those seams. We'll see if they can get it done.
Coming up, 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And there's Cameron. The Dolphins get a first down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Second down now. Tosses the football. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and goal from the 6. Leaps in the air and has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, That's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Go!
Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Dolphins in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Jets offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
The Jets have it at the 44. The give. Johnson's the one who made the big stop. The Dolphins stopped the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Set up now at the 46. The Jets lined up, bunch formation.
38. Free. Ball, let's go.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Ball, let's go. Blue 95.
Three down. Where's 52?
Petty's got it in the gun. Off the mark.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The Jets are in a much closer game today, but still find themselves up on the scoreboard after a decisive victory last time out.
When you practice in training camp and even during the week,
A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Landry's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Dolphins from the 22. The Dolphins now move the chains. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Zebra.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Fred, 38.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And that's Grimes in on the stop.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong-arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
First and goal. Touchdown in the late stages.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Personal foul, late hit on the kicker, and that will be a 15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to haunt.
The Dolphins come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and once you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
The pass is intercepted. Tackles made. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Throws the pass. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Williams there to take him down. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.